Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And here we go from Lambeau. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Down. 45. White. Hut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
24-yard line.
Got it.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. Blue.
From the pistol, here's Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Let's go. Ready?
Throwing his Love on 3rd. That's complete to Reed out left. Galloping inside the 40. And he gets this down near the 30.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Set.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Set. Hut. Red. Hut. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Yellow. Red. Cycle. Claws red. Set.
3rd and long for him here. Throw left side to Watson. And they haul him down just a fraction shy of the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Black. 95. Ready?
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
60 red. 60 red. Steel, black. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Well, no hesitation formations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
On now is McManus to kick this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. This makes it up to the 25. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Love this. Tight end getting a run. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but it's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Here's Derrick Henry getting him on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Markers reset. Ball at the 37.
There's an arch.
1st down. Here's Lamar. And this throw's knocked away. Incomplete.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40. It's Henry on the counter. He's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's whole hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now Jackson off the play action. Rolling out to his left. He's running with it. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Set now, 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. This throw is caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. This is Henry on 2nd. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of it as they get set for 3rd and 6. Now it's Lamar. And he's got it in close. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak. Well, he's not going to get to the end zone. The stop is made in time at the 2, but hey, 4 more chances coming. They've got a 1st and goal. Here's Lamar on the sneak. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Going power with the big tight end. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. And the kick is missed, but there's a flag on the play. Looks like a defensive miscue is going to give them another try. Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag. It's going to let them try the point after again. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Hardman with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Fight, 90 down. Back one. Watch out now. 50 series. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. Check.
Play fake. It's Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To the air with Love. Dumps it off to his running back. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Jacobs with a 1st and then some. Gets the 20. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now is McManus to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not at the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. It's the Ravens with it on 4th and 10. The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And the fair catch secure here at the 16.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Shot, 17. Hut.
Love from the gun. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Here we go. Here's striker. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
From the 21. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Trying to find Matthew Golden. And now they're going to face 3rd down. You never want to overlook those Mike backers when you're throwing short, Brock. So often it's those guys and not the corners or the safeties that are going to be the ones in there breaking those up.
Yeah, and so often these linebackers of today, these middle linebackers, are just oversized safeties. They can really run and play the ball as he just did.
Pause, red. Ready.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
And there's a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
At the 38-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Set.
Once more, it's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
52 blaster. Close, 10. Hut.
Loves to throw again. He's got Watson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The Packers take their 1st time out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the Ravens' 46-yard line.
Come on, set. Black 40.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Down. Yellow, 22. White. Hut.
Throwing again. Love. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Set, ready. Blue, 32. Set.
Sticking in the air. Love. It's in or no, they dropped another one. Picks dropped on back-to-back plays, Brock. It does force a 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. This will be grabbed at the 5. And he gets a pretty nice result there on the punt return to put an end to our first 2 quarters of play. On now is McManus to kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation. Okay, defense broke through so quickly they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Pistol snap to Jackson. It's great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. It's complete. This is Bowers. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st down, Jackson. He beams one deep right side. Brought in inside the 20. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. That goes for 36 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
To this day, can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
They're 3 yards closer to the end zone. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Hey, report!
Henry, and he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Robinson with the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Black, 95. Set.
And out to Jacobs to start the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Yellow, 43. Set.
Going run again with Jacobs. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Stop right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Love on 3rd and short. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And the Ravens getting back on his 6th interception of the season. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. What? Win.
Gives to Henry on the inside handoff. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. I love the aggressiveness from this defense. Here's 2nd and 11. Complete, Derrick Henry. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
That's one of those situations as a quarterback, and on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Four guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Hey, report. Return it.
Lamar now from the gun. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Fourth down. The offense is staying on the field. They're going for it. Back to throw it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Ready.
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You want to see the term read and react from the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
And 10 at the 46-yard line.
Got it.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Ready. Hunt, hunt.
They stick with Jacobs. He's inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. Escapes a defender. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll be first down Packers.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Ready.
Now toss. This is Jacobs. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's still a tie ball game. 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Set, go.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. They were ready for him. They won that battle on the ground. This is backed up to the 9.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Ready, break.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Set, set.
There's love to throw. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Hill now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he's set out. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. First down, here's Lamar. Completed to his running back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Packers' 45-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 5. Forced back to his right. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Worked through his progression, nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball, likely a check down is coming. That is just smart defensive play.
Yellow, come on, set. 10 black. Check white.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Black 40. Set.
Takes the handoff now low. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Now Watson. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers go up by 2 scores. They try to put this one away. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Well, they dialed up that one at the right time, Brock. Pretty clear the defense was expecting pass, and they couldn't pivot when he got it as a runner instead.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make that mistake again, are they? Now how versatile these wide receivers are in today's game. It's one of the big transitions, Kate, over the last decade. You always used to see Jerry Rice and John Taylor just lined up scoring touchdowns on the perimeter. Not so fast anymore. These wide receivers today so versatile, and he showed off that on that play.
Hill now to return it. And that's going to set them off just beyond their own 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's complete to Bowers outright. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
He throws a bullet to the center of the... and in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
All right, going to get a 2-point try here, Brock. Jackson gets his offense lined up.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Buys time, rolling right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And he gets them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line. All right, so for the time being, we stay in a 1-possession game, Brock, but they were trying to make it a 2-score game with that 2-point conversion.
You could feel it. The killer mentality on that sideline. They wanted to put this game away. And if they're getting that aggressive right there, no doubt, this defense wants to play with the same aggression. Buckle up, offense. Pressure's coming. They're going to want to force this one and this offense into a mistake and seal this game now.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
On the set.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. Black, 95. Set, hut.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And he's there to send that one away incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
That's hot.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Packers make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. You got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
I know from the position as a quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Down. Set.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That's complete to Reed out left. He has room past the 25. He has the Packer 1st down. That should be enough to win this game.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards out of the catch. That is a job well done.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. That's all they have. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Let's go now.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
33, yellow. Set, go.
The Packers to a knee, letting the clock run out on this victory.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So this is a Packers win. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
With Bronk Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Green Bay.